And you are back with another week of Pop Radio, Intellectual Radio, iHeart Radio. For those just tuning in, we love you. Let's make some noise. I got beautiful people in the building today.
Happy Wednesday.
Happy Wednesday. Hump Day, Record Wednesday. And that's how we do it. Models of the week, special guests, awareness, empowerment, education, and culture with a lot of sauce. Trust me. One of the only hip-hop shows here at Intellectual Radio. Make sure that you are going straight to the app and downloading it. You understand what I'm saying? Go hit that subscribe button. Go hit the like button. And get you some of this Midwest sauce. Real quick, I want to send a shout out to the people who pay my bills and rock with me the long way, the hard way, and make sure that my bills are paid. Chicago Leader Alliance Worldwide Distribution, All Out Clothing and Apparel, Edifying Graphics, Street Level Youth Media, and I want to stop right there. They actually do a lot for the city of Chicago and the youth after school programs. Your kids want to learn anything about the camera, recording, Pro Tools programs, or whatever. These kids want to be artists, need somewhere to go, and you ain't got the time for them. Get them off the streets. After school program, Street Level Youth Media, 1637 North Ashland. It's right there on the corner, Ashland and Wabassett. Get connected. Jay's Photography, Cannon Montana, Hierarchy, Jake the producer, and anybody I missed that's a little sponsored to me. You know, I love you. I miss you. I'll hit you next week. You were tuned in, like I said, Earl Winfrey's station here at Intellectual Radio. I'm going on 4 years, and I do want to take the time to say thank you, Earl, for giving me the platform, and everybody who's rocked with Pop for the last 4 years. I appreciate it. This platform is for y'all. I do my own artistry and really barely got time for this sometimes, but I keep it maintained, man, so y'all have an outlet, and we have you know, professional platform to get not only some awareness out, but, you know, to get some talent out here and, you know, showcase some talent. Like I have talented people here in the building today.
We deep today.
Gina 3900 got some popping, got a pop topic for you of the week. Everybody, real quick, Gina just got with the program, I think 2-3 weeks ago. She's back. You got a topic for us today, right?
Yes, we're going to be talking about Kodak Black.
Okay. What about Kodak Black?
Nothing negative. I just want to give out a little message about what's been going on, how they've been approaching
Hey, shout out to Kodak Black first.
Yeah, how they've been approaching him. And it's a fire in my stomach. I just got to say it.
Okay, well, we're going to get to your topic. You look like you want to pop already.
I do.
You hear me?
I really
I'm interested
do.
in that. I'm
hot.
interested in that topic. What else I got? I got an announcement today. Can I see that flyer? Oh, okay, I got one. So, shout out to DJ Trip. I will be performing at the Latino Yacht Fest this year. It's May 18th, Saturday. We will be leaving. We will be boarding at 8:15, 9 o'clock. We will leave the dock at 1:15 in the morning. We will be back. They have music by La Obra. The Chicago's best DJs, trust me when I tell you this. 3 levels, floors of entertainment. You do not want to miss it. May 18th, let's get it. Contact me or DJ Trips on our social media. Anybody who wants to get connected with Prince of Pain, either for promo, to break a record, features, or whatever it is, get me involved with anything you got going on. It's real simple. PopRadioWorldwide@gmail.com. or also Chicago Lead Alliance @gmail.com for all my booking. Other than that, I don't think anybody pay me no money to announce nothing. You hear what I'm saying? So we gonna take a little music break, and we gonna get right back to our special guest, who is Rick HussellTv. You hear me? Rick HussellTv has been is not only one of Chicago. You know what? And I want to say this before I go to a little music break real quick. A lot of people in this industry, not everybody, and not most, I'm saying, but a lot of people, a significant amount, are afraid of competition. You know, my brother right here, Rick HussellTv, has his own media platform, a big media platform. It's one of the dopest content grabbers and networkers in the game, and he can get it done as well. You know what I'm saying? And he been rocking with all my music personal artistry stuff. So it wasn't no time but before I showcased some of the top vloggers in the city of Chicago. So real quick, before we do take a music break, go follow Rick Hussell with 2 S's, not the hustle, because I butcher it every time and think it's got the T in the hustle, and it don't. Go do some homework on my man's Rick Hussell and HussellTv on IG, right?
Yep.
And
HussellTv, HussellTV. Let's get it.
Yes, and we're going to come right back to the story of Rick Hussell in 1 minute, right after this music break. We'll be right back. Pop Radio, Intellectual Radio, iHeartRadio.
You know what? 3900.
And we are
and we're back with Pop Radio. We got some beautiful ladies today. We got Carlette. We got Jay Summers, aka Jasmine. And we
Official
got
Christina is in the building.
Christina.
I'm sorry, I booked her. I didn't introduce
It's okay.
you yet. We are rocking
It's okay.
and popping around here today.
We introduced ourselves.
Yeah,
we got acquainted. We didn't need you.
I'm
Not
doing
just-
it, you know?
And yeah, basically, we got our
Beautiful introduction to the ladies. Like I said, we are the only Wednesday show who do models of the week. But yes, we have a special guest.
Special guest, Rick from HussellTV.
Yes.
Find him on the gram.
HussellTV.
At
How
Hustle
y'all
TV.
doing? What's going on, everybody?
What's up, Hustle? How you doing today? How you
Doing
feeling?
great. Man, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling
Yeah, you
great.
feel
A little bit
energy?
louder, bro. Yes, so we can hear you.
Do you
I'm
feel
feeling
the
great. I'm
energy?
feeling great. I'm feeling great.
Just trying to speak it
My
up.
bad, everybody. How y'all doing out there, everybody? It's your boy HussellTV up in here doing my thing. Shout out to Pops. Shout out to Gina
Ramirez.
My bad, Gina. You
It's
know
okay, a
how
lot
it
of
is.
people
Poppy
butcher
out
it.
here, everybody.
A lot of
Shout
people
out to
butcher
Gina.
it. At least
Let's
you
get
didn't
it
say
cracking.
Look,
Rodriguez.
Pop, you all see me with a machete in my
Man.
videos. This is why I need the machete, because I butcher somebody every week.
Yeah,
you
it's
know?
okay.
But yeah, you know, HussellTV, we in here, Joe. Shout out to everybody.
So what's up, Rick? How did you get involved with the industry?
I mean, I got involved because, you know, I was doing music myself a long time ago.
Okay.
You know, I used to be in a group called Castro and Hustle.
Okay.
So,
What was it?
Castro and Hustle.
Castro and Hustle, okay.
Castro and Hustle, man.
Okay.
We had a mixtape
Take
called...
us through this history lane. I love
Man,
these
oh
little
man,
stories.
long history lane, man. Long time ago, Joe. We was pretty much like some of the first cats that was out here really hitting the road doing these shows before everybody started doing their thing. And this was like back in the early 2000s, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, for real.
So you're from Chicago?
Oh yeah, I'm from Chicago.
What side?
South side.
South side?
man.
South
South
side.
side.
I just had to add
Real
that.
quick, I might not ask you questions, but I'm gonna get some information.
Let's get
You know
it.
what I'm saying? So tell the listeners of Pop Radio, Intellectual Radio, and iHeartRadio. I know Pop knows you. You know what I'm saying? Pop know your
Yeah, Pop's
credibility. I know how much work you do have. Anybody who follow Pop and follow Pop radio shows, if you're here as a special guest, it's because you're a special guest. You know what I'm saying? So I want you to tell these young artists, right? Because you've been vlogging, you've been following, you know who working, you know who ain't working. So I want you to give, you know, this show's about awareness, empowerment, education, and culture. So educate these young brothers. I try to turn a leaf over this, I'm trying to, you know, be a better person, you know. So these young brothers that are ignorant to the fact that, and think that they're gonna blow up without really doing any legwork or taking any trips or putting any marketing money or getting on the radio or that it's just gonna come because they got in the studio probably for free for $20 and think they got it. Or let's just say they spent 5 bands on a video and the produced beat and everything. They spent 5 bands on a budget, right? Just to make the product. Give them some advice, man, on how, or tell them the facts, how hard it is, and it's just more than making a hit song.
Man, it's always more than making a hit song because anybody can make a hit song, you know what I'm saying? But you have to generate relationships with people after you make that hit song because you want to be able to give that song to people that's going to help you push that hit song to make it a hit song. It could be a hit song in your mind, but if the people don't hear it, it's just a song that you just did, you know what I mean?
So building relationships and networking and
You
getting
have to.
out there, getting your face being
You
known.
have to, yeah, you have to build relationships, and sometimes building relationships don't mean like you just in the studio doing songs with them. You know, sometimes you just have to be around them, you know, and really be there night
One
and
of them
day.
might need a ride.
Like for real, yeah, like straight up,
You'll
like
never know.
Hit
It
you
ain't-
up
don't know who's
for
gonna
a cash
blow up.
app because it's
all
luggage.
that, yeah.
Need that
you know,
bag real
man,
quick.
for real,
at
you
the
gotta really,
airport.
you gotta really get personal with people. You know what I mean? That's why people always say they go off the genuine vibe. You know what I'm saying? You gonna hear a lot of rappers say that, but that's because if they can't feel that they could be at home with you, you know what I'm saying, they might not really want to deal with you except for on certain levels. But if it's really not on that level, like they could be home with you, they really might not deal with you.
Yeah,
So,
and if you're not out there, how do you expect somebody to support you? You
Exactly.
just never know who you're gonna run into out here too.
Exactly. So it's like you gotta help somebody do something for them to help you. You know, period. You know, no matter what it is. You know.
I want to piggyback off of that real quick
Yeah.
on the marketing and I mean not marketing, the networking, and how critical it could be in a positive way. You know, this morning I dropped a video. You know what I'm saying? Now we all as artists know that you gotta pay a lot of people sometimes to share your stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
On main marketing. You know what I mean? I woke up this morning, I dropped the video, I didn't even drop it actually. Cannon Montana, my videographer, dropped the video. It's a new video of mine. I looked up, I hadn't even put it on Facebook yet. I put a little clip. I looked up, it was on Chicago Latin hip hop page.
Oh, I seen that, yeah.
Salute to them. You know, salute to them. Salute to any, as an artist, learn something. If you make it known and public to the public, once they start sharing it and stuff, you made it public. So salute to everybody, HussellTv, who put me on their vlog, and everybody who woke up and reposted my stuff, you know, and I didn't pay $1, you know, at all. It was just love off of networking that and relationships that I had built with my brother here or my brother over there that rock with my music and say, you know what, that's Pop's new joint. It's Home Power 92 playing, or they got a dope hook where we pushing this, and that's the way it's supposed to be. You know,
I rock with you, Pops, man. Like even before your music, you know what I'm saying?
I appreciate that.
I rock with you personally as a person, so you know what I'm saying. Anything you do, man, I'm gonna post that on that site, man.
I appreciate that, and I appreciate you, and I appreciate everybody who has the heart that you. Because you know what, a lot of people are considered people like yourself, an OG in the game. You know, Pops. You know, but y'all gotta give my listeners, you young cats that follow Pop, y'all gotta give credit to some of these OGs, man. It ain't about entertaining people, bro. It's about educating people, you know. And some people don't, you know, I'm not an entertainer, man. Whoever think I'm an entertainer, you got me messed up. I come out, I turn up, and I rock and I roll, and I have fun, but I'm an energy person.
Exactly.
And I get paid to come bring that certain kind of energy to these venues. I get booked to go do some of these speakings at these colleges and do spoken word, and that's the energy that I bring as well to do that. But I'm not out here phony kicking it. I'm not trying to be somebody I'm not, and I'm not trying to do the gimmick thing either, because that's not for Pop. You know, I'm making music.
Man, we too real for this.
I do what I love to do. And I'm sorry, I'm not an entertainer, man. If you know, I'm taking that way, or if somebody takes that offensive, because I'm not trying to entertain. I'm just trying to make music, man, and spread music. And that's it. I love hip hop. Salute to Cubic Link too, that was here this morning. Picked him up for the airport. He's here working on this project, Missing Link project. Finally, we're gonna get a record from him. So salute to him on that. I'll be gone working this weekend with Cuban. Hustle. What, after how long, in so many years of working in the industry, did it take anybody, man, to even want to give you a couple dollars for doing anything?
I mean, we was getting a couple dollars a long time ago.
No, I'm not talking about just off the game, because it's shorties that think, there's some shorties that think they're going to get paid immediately. There's some shorties that...
it's possible, though.
Yes.
It's possible. It depends on who you're working with. You know what I'm saying? You got to really be having a manager that's really pushing you to get paid for your craft. And you know what I'm saying? Like, for real.
On your craft.
Our manager then, his name was Surf Filler. So, Surf, they was already in the group long time ago, Ill State Assassins. So, they was doing their thing. Surf Filler, KX, all of them. So, they was doing their thing, man. So, we piggybacked off of them. They taught us how to rap and how to perform and how to hit the stage and do our thing, to what me and Cash was doing our thing. So we was hitting the road. Surf made sure we was getting paid from these people, because they saw our craft from a distance anyway. So we had people looking at videos of us, and YouTube really wasn't even popping like that. It was popping like that, but man, the way it is now, man, please.
Let's get. You know, I'm always gonna give you credit where credit's due, but let's talk about some of your credits.
Let's get it.
You just got back from ATL. You just got back. I looked up using New York.
I was on a Rockstar Wild Boy tour with Cowboy and Rockstar Roadie. You know, Zoe Enterprise was doing that thing.
Salute to Zoe, man. Zoe's always
man.
doing something great for us.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Zoe, man. He's one of the realest dudes I know.
I need to. Okay, yeah. You know what? I thought I was gonna have to look for. Let's send Zoe, if you're listening, man. Anybody rocking with Zoe? 420. I just remembered. Black youngster. Structure.
Oh yeah.
Salute to Kato and 2V's and me rocking through here, man. Rocking for the city of Chicago. They will be performing. So yeah, Zoe Enterprise, man. I love some of the people who still keep this hip hop stuff.
Yeah, man. There's a lot of people that's doing things to keep it moving, just like yourself. That's what I'm saying. See, like, you do music, and at the same time, you're giving people a platform to share their music.
I'm planning to retire doing something like this.
But still, you still got time to do this stuff, man. You know, that right there takes
You ain't
a lot
never
of
too
energy,
old.
man.
You ain't never too old, man. I just got back from Texas. I just did 3 stages. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I do a show and I wake up and my voice be gone till a couple of hours, you know. And I got a show the next night. So you got to know when to book yourself sometimes. You can't just book yourself 2-3 days in a row sometimes. At my age, you know, I know that, you know. But some of these young cats, trust me, they popping pills and they doing this. I compete, bro. I do them like I'm 23. You feel what I'm saying?
Man, I be trying to hang
Don't
with
be
some
doing
of them.
that. You're getting older. You can't be hanging like that.
Trust me. Everybody, all these little young cats in the city of Chicago, they ain't no pops be moving. They ain't no pops be moving.
They know pops out here. Pops be out here.
Well, salute to all of them, man. I do want to send quick shout out since we talking about the city of Chicago, man. Everybody working though, and I'm proud of everybody who is working. You got females, man. You got little Keisha in the city of Chicago getting it. You know, up and coming. I've been watching her grow. You got Miranda Wright. She getting it. She got bars, man.
Man,
Know me.
Check these people out and add them to this.
Know me got bars. Lucci V got bars, and they been repping. Carlito, man, he just came through the crib. I looked up, it made my day today, right? So I looked up, man. Nick Cannon is dropping a project. I think it's Hypno Carlito and Lil Zay Obama.
Oh no, I might have to check that out.
That's his name, Lil Shorty. That
Say Osama.
what is it?
Say Osama?
Osama, yeah.
Oh,
So
okay,
I just seen the clip. Well, it's got my mama in the video. She's doing a prayer over Hypno Carlito in the kitchen. You know, I remember we shot it. We've been shooting videos nonstop for the last 2 weeks, different stuff, you know. But I looked up on the way here. I had to send it to her. Shout out to Hypno Carlito, forever legend, man.
Shout out my boy Hypno, man.
Hypno, you've grown a lot. You shining and you doing your thing. Keep on shining. All the legends of Chicago, man, from Twister, Beehive, Bealo, AK, Crucial Conflict, all them guys, man. Shauna, you know, let's not forget about Shauna. Let's not forget about Psychodrama. Let's not forget about Bug, Nuisance, all of them. You know, we love you.
Take it back.
Yeah, I said Crucial Conflict, Cold Hard, Free Never. You know, I think Never's supposed to be coming home soon. Any more shout outs I got tonight? I gave y'all half an hour shout outs this week. I love everybody. You hear me? Hustle, man. Tell them what you got going on next, how they can get a hold of you, what kind of, you know, if they want a package from you or not. And also, don't forget to leave all my listeners your tow truck business.
Oh yeah, man. Tow truck business. Oh yeah, man. That's why they call me Hustle. Cause I smoke time, different things going on.
Put that out there.
For
I'm gonna need it.
Yeah, but man, everybody can get up with me. Instagram, like I said, HussellTv. You know, follow your boy and follow my website too. It's in my link on my Instagram. If you follow my link and then follow my website, you get you a free post. You know, so all you
and you can get your music. And you can get your music on iHeartRadio.
Definitely,
you know what I'm saying?
man. Get your music on iHeartRadio for real, Joe. You know, you can be on Pop soon, just like me. You know what I'm saying, Joe? For real, Joe.
You know, we get you packaged up, man. That's what we do.
Yes, so man, make sure you get up with me. Like I said, follow the blog. You follow that blog, you get a free post right there, and you instantly getting promoted, man. Hustle TV on everything.
One of Chicago's hottest vlog media outlets. Some shout outs. You got any shout outs you want to send, bro?
Man, shout out Chicago. Shout out Gina. Shout out Pops. Shout out Earl Winfrey for the, you know, setting up everything and getting us in here to do what we can do right here. You know what I'm saying?
Sir.
Man, shout out my artists. Digital. You know, he out there right now.
We gonna get him up in here soon, yo. We already, you know, we already working that out.
Yeah, Digital, man.
Digital.
You know, he a high youngin' out here, Joe. He doing this thing, man. So check him out for real, Joe. And I'm gonna be getting myself back on the video scene too, cause I shoot videos myself. And a lot of people really know me for that.
Sauce. Ain't got sauce.
Oh yeah, man. I got a lot of sauce on the video side and production side too. So for real. So
speaking about videos, I just dropped "Addicted to the Money," featuring Reese G, a 3-piece.
Yeah, and it's on HussellTv too.
Yeah, it's on HussellTV right now, vlog. Go check it out. Show me some love, man. Subscribe to that YouTube channel. That's not my YouTube channel, but subscribe. That's Cannon Montana, one of my videographers. And
if you share the video on this page right now, you get a free post.
Listen to that. Listen to
that. Share the video on
Addicted to the Money.
It's Addicted to the Money video featured Reese from
Tag me
right now and tag it on this page. If you're a rap artist, I'm posting your video.
4, 3, 2.
It's your boy Pop and your girl Gina, 3900. We back in the building here at Pop Radio, Intellectual Radio, iHeartRadio, and as I promised, Models of the Week, Record Wednesdays, and first we have Walking Down the Runways for all my visual tuned in listeners, Jay Summers, J.Summers on Instagram.
My girl Jay.
Let's make some noise for Jay Summers. And she got the ink line too. I love your tattoos on it.
Yes.
Everybody make sure to follow J.Summers on Instagram. She's one of our featured models of the week. And thank you so much for coming out here and turning. I love the boots too, by the way. She rocked it. She rocked it. Let's make some noise for J.Summers, man. Next, we have the official Christina. Christina, how do I say your Instagram? The official, I said it right. I didn't even put it. Next, we got the official Christina, man. Make sure to check her out. Her IG, she's dope. She's got a dope profile. Her booking, I'm gonna make sure I get to all that today, guys, to make sure not only where you can book them, but some of their profiles, you know, and their resume, who they work with, and maybe even some tips on to the upcoming models that are just coming in the game and whatnot. Last but not least, we have an Amazon about to come up in here. Yeah? God bless her.
Yep.
We got Carlette Solis. Let's make some noise for Carlette Solis. And I ain't book her, but she don't, you know. For those who tune in every week on Record Wednesdays at Pop Radio Intellect, trust me, you is. I try to keep y'all pleased, and this week, please. Trust me, not to. Yes. So I want all you beautiful ladies to come on back up in here. God bless them all. Let's make some noise for them. Y'all have a seat.
Thank you, ladies. You guys did a wonderful job.
So this week, Gina,
What's up?
I gotta tap you on back. You hear me?
Okay. No, I've been trying.
So every week, look, if Pop don't do the model bookings, I don't even try. I don't do it. I booked Christina though. I did. I looked up, I seen her working, and I said, hey sis, would you like to be on our show?
Yeah.
You know, real deal, Professor. Sometimes I'll hit a beautiful woman that I see that's working. Hey, look, I need models this way. I do this every week.
Right.
You want to? Some of them be bougie.
They don't want to give you hugs.
I'm not gonna go there. So, anyways, until they loosen up a little bit, you know. But
we're this week.
Yeah, but let's salute to that sister too.
Yeah.
I got love for everybody.
Yeah, she was cool.
She loosened up. She was hugging the crap out of me after that.
Right.
But
that'll get used to you.
you know what? I love to showcase the models because y'all just do just as much work as an artist. You know what I'm saying? Yes, you guys, you know, bring the boys to the yard. You know what I mean? So it wouldn't be none of us at the end of the day if it wasn't none of y'all. It ain't a man's world only. You know, it's a woman's world too. Yeah. So I try to show love to the sisters in the game. Y'all just as important. I try to show love to the camera person. I try to show love to the vlogger. I try to show love to the engineer. Everybody's just important than the next person. You know, I ain't bougie. I ain't never gonna be bougie. Maybe that's why, you know, I probably, you know, won't probably have some of the fake success that people think that's valued. You know what I'm saying? I'm a real dude. I'm gonna probably go out that way. You know. I do want to show some love real quick before I start, getting to the models. Anybody who's tuned in visually, man, I had to show love. Sometimes I get a drop by that I didn't expect, and it was beautiful. C Mystic is in the building, man. Been rocking with me the long way for a long time. Like, yes, I mean, he been showing me love since I've been in this thing since I can remember. Get up in the mic. He's got a joint right now, 100 Proof featuring Do or Die.
Yes, sir.
He's got back to the motherland.
Yes, sir.
Make sure you check that out.
The model Christina.
And Christina, thank you.
I'm in both videos.
Oh, you're in both videos?
Yes.
Well, thank you for bringing my man. He's been rocking with me the long way. If you would have told me it was him, I would have been like, yeah, anyway.
He told me, yeah.
Send some shout outs real quick. See, man, we at the end of the show, bro. I'm glad you were here. But send people some shout outs real quick, man.
Man, first of all, man, shout out to PLP, man. One of the hardest working people in the game, man. That moment I met you that night, I think it was that but Danny Boy came out.
Speaking to the mic.
I think Danny Boy was there that night. I think was it Cairo or someplace like that?
Yeah, Cairo.
That's where it was.
Cairo.
Man,
we had a Wild Style show.
Wild was there that night.
It was Wild Styles show that night I performed.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I performed.
Yeah, man, that's when I got put on to PLP, man, for Spain.
Well, it's been a pleasure, bro. I done appreciated your contribution to hip hop and the love, bro. The love that you share around in the humblest and yeah, man. You quality, bro. Everybody go check my brother out, man. See this stick, 100 Proof featuring Do or Die, man. Check him out.
Yeah.
And thank you for keeping girls like this in the videos.
Man, always can use the help.
I'm gonna start down there. My beautiful sister Christina. What got you in the game of modeling, honey?
I don't know, to be honest. I have to say it was my mother.
Your mother?
My mom. Mm-hmm.
She was like, oh, tú eres bonita. You got it.
She was a
model.
She was in the, I believe, the 1988 beauty pageants for Harvey.
That is amazing.
She was second place. And I'm her only daughter, so when she had me, she put me in little beauty pageants, and I hated dresses, but now I'm such a girly girl.
Right, it be like that sometimes.
Yeah.
I looked at your profile. I see some of the people you worked with. I see even some of your little followers.
Yeah.
Are people I know.
Really?
What I'm saying? Yeah, Diana.
Yeah, I love her. Yes.
She's one of my pop radio girls. She's been with us, a while. She does a bunch of projects.
Yes,
but she's one of our in-house girls. She's been with me a couple seasons. And that's good, that you have, a Latina look. And even though, you're not Latina.
What did you say you were?
Just black and white.
That's dope, but,
But you're mixed. That's a mixed culture. That's really what Latinas or Latinos
I love
are.
them all.
They're mixed.
Mixed, yeah.
I love them all. You mean
Right, we know you love them all.
Salute to the Spanish name and the little Spanish words you gave me over there. Let's drop some of the videos you're in or some of the work that you've done some modeling in.
So the only videos I was in, I have to say, was Mister's videos. 100 Proof and Back to the Motherland. It was an amazing time working with him.
Acting?
Was it a video vixen? Yeah.
I'm saying, have you done any acting yet?
Actually, I've done a few comedy,
comedy?
skits. Yeah.
That's working for a lot of people now.
What about the Back to Motherland, what you were doing in there?
I was actually representing the Sudanese women.
What?
The Sudanese women.
Okay.
For his video Back to the Motherland.
Nice.
And
I want to see this video.
it's an amazing video.
Okay.
Like, he's actually, the video is actually about the different.
See Mystic, Back to the Motherland, my people. Go check that video out right now.
It's a great video.
Christina is featured in that video.
Yes, he's a very visual person. Yeah.
So, Christina, you get in this big city of Chicago and maneuvering, and even you came a little dry, but you work in the Midwest. A little bit of advice for my new models that's just getting on IG and did a selfie or had their friend, and now they got 80 likes and they think they a model now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So some of these phones are dope, Joe. You see the pictures I took today, buddy? They're tricky. You know what I'm saying? So no Photoshop or nothing. You think they went out?
The photo that you used for the model of the week.
Don't trick me.
It was actually taken on my phone.
Really?
Yes.
Again,
Yes.
well, some of these phones are superb.
Yeah,
But-
shout out to Apple.
So yeah, shout out to Note 9. So, keep it smart, So I don't do the iPhone killer. So,
Don't be hating now.
so hey, listen though. No, but on a serious note, any of these young ladies that are just getting in the game, a little bit of advice for them. Just get in the game. Tell them something smart, educating, real, girl, check, like
Some good advice.
good advice.
Don't work with just anyone. It's better if you work with people that you know. And a lot of people, they like my advice to the girls, like when I first started coming out, I didn't trust anyone. The only one I trusted was Mystic, because I've known him. And it's like, I see like the way he works and everything, so started working with him, and all these other people, they see his videos and they want me to work with them, but it's like, I never even heard of you. So since he's been in the business for a long time, if I decide I want to do something, I always bring him along.
Okay, so
And just bring,
so just
be around people you know and trust.
trust the people you're working with
Yes.
and stick with them.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
If my people want to book you at anybody tuned in today, see that video, how do they book you?
They could go to my Instagram,
Okay.
the official Christina, and they have any questions,
I'm gonna follow
Hit you on a DM.
Yeah.
Okay, is your email on there?
I think it's on there.
Okay.
If not, I'm gonna put it on there tonight.
Any shout outs you want to send anybody?
I want to send a major shout out for my friend Mystic. You knew it was coming. Because I feel like, like, I owe a lot to him because, he put me out there.
That's good.
The videos,
Mr. Good People,
The
he
pictures.
generally shows real support.
Yeah.
So I felt that, salute.
Yeah, great friend, yeah.
Make sure y'all go follow the official Christina on IG and on all Facebook, everywhere else you find the rap.
Yes, everything is on my
Thank
my
you for
Instagram.
coming over here.
Thank you for
being one of my
having
models.
me. You guys are amazing.
I just followed
Tú vete para acá. This the Mexicanita over here. Scoot over a little bit. I need you in this mic over
Come
here.
on, Carla.
Next, we got Carlet Solis. You don't gotta get too close. I know I got drip and stuff. I'm just kidding. Thank you for being one of my models of the week. Kudos to Gina,
Yes,
39
yes.
that book, dude. I need 2 more names like this.
Mm-hmm.
One's a little bit more light skinned and dark.
Dimple.
Just like this,
Yeah.
Bro kicks me up out of here.
Okay, so my
yes.
topic was Kodak Black.
Kodak Black.
Now, I wanted to speak on the stuff that was going on with him in the industry because I feel like they didn't have to really go down his throat like that. So for the people that don't know, Kodak Black tried hollering at Lauren London and made this video saying that he'll give her a year to holler, right?
Yeah.
Alright, whatever. We all know he's a what is it? How do you say it? Millennial? Millennial. He's a young cat, young kid.
Okay.
Now they took it so far that they took him out the freaking trap museum. And I just feel like y'all are older OGs, older OGs in the industry. Y'all are way older than him. Y'all could have approached him a little bit different, and he's a younger kid. You just gotta be able to talk to him in a certain way. It's all about approach. Sit him down, call him up. You're in the industry, you got his number, you could hit him up and be like, yo, that's not how you do it. You're mad disrespectful. This is how it should have went. Apologize, whatever, life goes on. But they just like really took it too far where they're not playing his music. They're not playing his.
They boycotted.
Yeah.
Okay.
They didn't boycott R. Kelly.
Let me close this in a few seconds because we're gonna be blacking it all. And let me say my opinion on this whole thing. I value your opinion. I see where you're a little bit frustrated.
Yeah.
I get it. They should have hollered at him like a shorty, and they
Like-
shouldn't have did.
like
let
how
me
the hood would
okay.
handle
Well, let me
it,
tell you
yeah.
something. You're speaking about the industry, okay? Every rapper is not a G. 99.9 of these rappers ain't G.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So let's talk facts. Facts is like what I said earlier. You entertain what you entertain. You know what I mean? If you give energy, any of them old dudes that spend their breath while you're mourning Nipsey, and London don't care about what that boy talking about. That boy mama don't care what that boy, if he want to get a few likes or whatever, he wanted to, number one, whoever went on that boy's live and recorded it, because he didn't even like post it, he was just live and they clipped a couple of seconds while he got out his body, was disrespectful. So whoever took them few seconds to spotlight what that boy did real quick, negatively, and that's on y'all. I'm not going to entertain, I know Shorty was bogus. And that's it, man. God bless Kodak Black. God bless Nipsey Hussle's family. May he rest in. God bless everybody, man. But you don't have to go above and beyond. Shorty, you was wrong. You apologize. Get right. And let's have a good night. Intellectual radio, pop radio, iHeartRadio. Download the app. Get at me for all media.
I done did a lot. You ain't did shit at all. Whipping up a pop.
Hey, it's your girl Gina from Pop Radio, Intellectual Radio, on iHeartRadio, where you're looking for artists and models. So hit me up if you want to be featured. Models, hit me up.
Email topradioworldwide@gmail.com or email Gina right here. Where?
Yes, you could actually hit me up on Instagram at Gina Ramirez 3900.
Official principal. Most niggas in